Okay. I have to tweeze my eyebrows because this is like, it's not right. So I have a mirror right here. So I'm just gonna talk, I guess. Like slamming into the mic. I just spent like 3 hours watching tarot reading. This should, the algorithm is showing you this videos. So just to let you know how I'm doing right now. Like completely just like ripping me a new one. It's like, yeah, your person just like, also, oh my God. Like I had the classic like chiclet French nails probably a couple hours ago. They were ready to go. Like I knew I needed to get them done without a doubt. I'm going to take off and put on a hoodie and the nail like pops right off. I was like, what the fuck? So then I take them all off and now it's like, yeah. They're kind of, I think they look cute. It's like, it's kind of cute. I used to feel like, ew! Like, because once you get in the habit of doing your nails, it's like, you don't want to stop. You really don't. What if I was like, you really don't? Like, I'm brushing the top. But no, I gotta get my fucking shit. I love tweezing my brows. I just like the pain. I wonder if you can hear the ripping. Like, you should use a razor, I think, or whatever it's called, a microblader. But it's like tweezing these bitches out. I found this mirror on the street. See, that's better. I really like, I'm always so tempted to just like thin them so fucking thin. I want them so thin. These look bad. Like, also with brows, it's like, you have to trust the process. You have to. Because you could really be like, oh my God, what have I done? But, you know? Anyway, yeah, all these tarot videos being like, this is what the person you're thinking about is thinking about for you. Which, like, is kind of helpful. I think sometimes, I don't know, I can get really stuck in the narrative that I mean nothing to them because they left me and they've never reached out. You know? But, like, they're mentally ill. If your ex is mentally ill, put a fist up. Like, severely mentally ill. So, you know, can kind of go many different ways, I think. I hope you can see the blood and hear the ripping. But it's like, yeah. I had therapy today. I love my therapist. She is the best. I've seen her for like 7 years now. She knows me very well. And I know her pretty well too. But I love her. And she's always reading my ass. She's always reading my ass. She's like, yeah, well, what about this? I'm like, period. One time I was getting my brows done. See, it's like, it's getting better. You see what I mean? I always had really thick brows. Like I've always had, I feel like most times when you hear about people talking about their eyebrows, they're talking about how thin they are. And rarely is it like, oh, they're so, thick. Because like coming from that wave of like the early, like the 90s and the 2000s, like people used to thin their brows out so bad. And so it was like people wanted thicker brows at a certain point. Anyway, I've never like plucked them thin. And then I just was kind of like, I'm feeling ugly. I'm feeling really ugly. So like, what can I do about that? And this helped me see reality. That I'm beautiful, just like everybody else. Yeah. But I think that those tarot readings are good to listen to because you can be... It's like, if we're living in our heads anyway, it's nice to think of a different reality than what feels like is happening, Like, it feels like someone doesn't give a fuck about you and wishes that you're dead. And doesn't think about you at all and wishes that they never met you. It does feel like that, but that doesn't mean that that's true. It's all about just perversion. Deep perversion is kind of the only way you can exist, I think, on Earth. Yeah. You have to make it work. Thinking about like, how can you be... Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking a lot about like, not who am I in the like, I'm disassociating and going to need to be put away. Like I need to be put in the like horse jacket or some bullshit. Like just kind of like, who am I without the validation of men? What if I never get into another relationship? What if I never, and being like, what if I just, live my life for me? What does that look like? Do I get a key to the city? Yeah, because I think I don't know. I always thought like you meet someone and then you make it work. I mean, you obviously love each other and like that mutual love is there, but it turns out I think I found out that love is not enough. It actually only means it's like, yeah. Oh my God, they look. Could you? I might have already fucked them up. We'll see. We're gonna see. We gotta do the other one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, you ever go through some things so intense and you're like, wait a minute, what if I changed everything about my life? Actually, that's what I did. I said, you know what? Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I did. But yeah, oh my God. Y'all have therapists who clear you? Oh, I was getting my brows done when I was in middle school. My mom had a friend who came to the house once to do brows, and she was so freaked out because I guess I have like a scar. I guess I have a scar right here. I don't know. It just feels like raised. It's probably just like some weird, like, I don't know, I've had it forever. Just like a rough little piece of skin. And she like freaked out. She was like, why? I was like, girl, I don't know. I don't fucking know. A lot of shit happened. I don't know. She's like, that's crazy. Like, what? People are nuts, though. People are nuts. Oh. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I should Oh, that's the sound. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I should have had this on the whole time. I want to go thinner. Will God let me? It's hard to find good tweezers, I think, too. I'm like, can this be the most boring thing ever? That would rock. Just everyone's like, that's so boring. I got off social media like in January. And it's been awesome. I think everyone should get off. I mean, I'm sure I'll go back on, but I don't know. I have such a skewed relationship with it in many different ways. Right. It like is completely different. Right? That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. I have like crazy. Maybe you can see it. Let me mute. Do you see this? That's crazy. Time to go. Oh, my whole neck jiggled. That was cool. I don't get too many. I have this. I don't get too many hairs. I might try to get some like random here. And they feel so good. You just let them rock. You let them rock. But yeah, anyway. I should probably learn how to tweeze with my other hand, but it's okay. It's alright, love. Yeah, what should I name this video? I found this mirror on the street by my house. And I was like, oh my God, I've been needing a mirror like this. It has a good magnifying glass. Because my eyes are so bad. My eyes are really bad. I know there's people who have worse eyes. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about my eyes. Yeah. It's like, is this fun? Ow. Just something meditative to put on while you clean your room. Or also tweeze your brows. It's like ASMR. I'm at a sleepover. I had such bad sleepovers as a kid. Until I was like until I had like best friends. I was like bullied so much in elementary school. So much, for real. So, a lot of bad group hangs, but then it got better. The hashtag It Gets Better campaign. Tell that to my ex. Hey, it gets better. Hey, don't worry about it. You don't know, it's okay. But he doesn't know how to be a good person. Yes. other things. It's like, it's fucked up. Do I widen it? It's like, it's fucked up. It looks so fucked. Like, that's bad. But how? It's like the thinner you go, the better it is. That should be the new, like, Ozempic lyric. The new Ozempic. I need to trim this. I use office scissors. Okay. Okay. I think this is just thicker. Wow. You ever have like we're getting there. We are getting there, girl. I like music. It's just like so fun with the silence. It's very peaceful. The same woman who told me I had a scar was like, don't ever tweeze the hair above. Can't you do whatever you want? Whatever. There we go. Now we are making progress. There's always more hairs. There is always more hairs to go. For real. For real. Okay. I think that was perfect timing. Yeah, I think that was perfect timing. Great job, everyone. Great job.